the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a witness. No!
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true.
Sometimes I cry.
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Drunken Peasants warm-up show.
Do it live!
It's our first private show of August 2021. And we've got a surprise for all of you tonight. It is Celebrity Cringe Rap Edition. Our first time. We got together with our patrons, $25 and over, that are part of the booking committee. And they suggested we try this.
Yeah. And it's going to be the greatest show of all time.
You think so?
Yeah, I did some research on the best shows that have ever happened on Drunken Peasants, and this one's trending towards the greatest of all time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We also don't want to forget, all of you should sign up for $10 patrons or above, because tomorrow, at some point during the calendar day tomorrow, I am releasing Billy the Fridge Reviews Drunken Peasants Episode 1.
The first of all episodes.
It's literally not
other than
first,
the other two episodes.
Well, there was, yeah.
But it's the first Drunken Peasants episode.
Yes, before we decided maybe we should change the name.
Yeah.
And then some weird conservative guy took over No Bullshit. Which is kind of weird.
That's what weird conservative guys do.
Yeah.
Dude, did you hear about Destiny?
I know who he is.
Yeah, he was gonna do a debate against, I can't remember who the guy was. He was set up for a debate, and he had to cancel the debate because he wasn't feeling well. And then like some DMs leaked, and he had thought he was taking ecstasy, and he took some meth. And it's
Destiny?
Yeah. So he was up all night high on meth, I guess.
Oh well. I don't fault him.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like, it's not that big of a deal, but he's like typing out. He's like, oh my God, you can get so much work done when you're on this stuff. You can focus. And then he's like talking about how I have crazy meth dick though. It's like only 1 inch. And I don't know who he's typing this to, but
What a
it's
piece
so
of shit
funny.
to leak that though.
The what?
Like whoever leaked it.
Yeah, I don't know who did. And there's a chance that it's not real as well.
Yeah.
But it is funny and worth talking about. And I mean, Destiny, he's not here for a short time. You know, this is one little drop of the bucket of Destiny's career, so it's not that big of a deal. No. But it's funny. It's noteworthy. It's noteworthy.
Noteworthy. I do say, my good man.
I do say.
All the like weird incels that hate on Destiny just hate him because he has a hotter girlfriend than they could ever get, like, in their wild.
Who's his girlfriend?
Her name's Melina.
Is she a Twitcher?
No, like, he met her as just, like, a fan. She's, like, a Swedish girl.
See, I wouldn't hate... If I was going to hate on Destiny, it wouldn't be because of his girlfriend. It would be because he talks so quick.
Well, that's actually, like, a strength in debating.
Of course.
But like
I'd be jealous.
I remember even like even Nick Fuentes was like, "Oh, I always thought Destiny was gay, and then I saw what his girlfriend looked like, but then I found out he is kind of gay and also likes to suck dick too." Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I would just be jealous of how quickly Destiny can articulate his points. Piss me off a little bit. I'd be having to find windows to come in and just talk a little trash.
Since you guys are too lazy to look it up. Yeah, I looked up Destiny and Melina. Yeah, there's Destiny and Melina.
Oh, look at that.
That's Destiny and Melina. Yeah, I love the chosen photo they picked of her. Yeah, that's Melina. She's like a beautiful Swedish girl.
Yeah. I don't know. I saw a picture of him with Pokimane and that millionaire mansion man, Hassan Abi.
No, thank you.
Hassan Abi's over here talking about he
this
wants
one?
the people to have housing, and then he goes and buys a multi-million-dollar mansion. What are you, Bernie Sanders? I don't know.
Burning Sanders?
Burning? No, I saw that. Like that's been the thing on Twitch. Everybody's mad because this guy bought an expensive house in L.A.
Well, that's because he's like one of those eat the rich motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But he's rich.
Yeah.
And he wants to live in luxury.
That Nico girl that did the Bernie bro dance thing or whatever, the
Nico
boomer
Low.
dance, Nico Low.
Yeah,
she went and got
bought
a nice
some
place.
like crazy apartment. Yeah.
And it's like they're playing into the eat the rich so they can get the poor to pay them like little subs and stuff and become the rich. That's what the rich has always done, though. They've always played the idea that they're going to do something for you to make you do something for them. It's the perfect trick.
Yeah.
Hassan Abi, his uncle Cenk Uygur, I was like auto playing.
Yeah,
Hassan's,
you didn't even know they were related
Had no
until that
idea.
one time I played the video
Yeah.
of him react because he was complaining about how people treat Britney.
Yeah.
And someone snuck it by him, a video of his uncle being totally shitty to Britney Spears from back in the day when the Young Turks were trying to be Howard Stern, basically.
Yeah.
Which was when the last time the Howard Stern or the Young Turks were entertaining.
Like they have these clip channels that clip Twitch and live streams and stuff.
You better not be trying to bait me, by the way. Someone's like putting CM Punk in the chat. He better be on AEW right now. Because if he's not,
he's been trending on Twitter for like 3 days.
well, but tonight is like the rumor to like hype up the pay-per-view.
But he's been on like trending for 3 days, so he's going to be trending in chat as well all the time. But yeah, what I'm saying is Hassan Abi bought an expensive house. How could he? How could he be rich? I was just watching his like takes on things, and then it put like a debate from 2 years ago when he had a show on TYT, and he was debating his uncle, and his uncle was giving him all like these in-depth
Softball?
responses.
Oh, no,
It was
okay.
in-depth responses, and then Hassan he'd be like, no, but see, you missed my point. And then he just say something slow, and I'm like, okay, like maybe I'm the boomer here, and I just think that Jank is putting more time and effort into his responses.
I think Hassan is also from Turkey, like Cenk, like they were both born there.
Yeah.
And it's weird, like two guys that are so liberal coming from such a conservative country, like it's very conservative there. Did you ever see the video where like the president of Turkey came to Washington D.C. on like a diplomatic thing, and there were a bunch of protesters there protesting them, and like they went out and like beat the shit out of these protesters, and nothing happened to them because it was legal, like the diplomatic immunity.
That's
shit.
crazy.
Yeah,
I never saw that.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull.
Yeah,
that up.
that's wild.
Yep.
Diplomatic immunity is
It's like
sick.
that woman. It was like that woman who killed the kid on a motorcycle in the UK.
Yeah, she didn't intentionally kill the kid, right?
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it if
If it was intentional, it'd be a worse charge. But still, like being careless and killing someone, there's still a criminal charge.
But
there.
like under diplomatic immunity, like if
She got nothing.
If this guy can go and just beat these people up and get away with it, like how far could somebody go with that power? Like, I want to see like a serial killer movie that's just somebody with diplomatic immunity and they're doing it out in public, but we can't do anything about it because of their immunity. That'd be a great film.
Well, the police there were trying to stop it, but they were also kind of like unclear. Like, are we allowed to do anything?
Are we
going
to create an international incident?
Yeah, but you can't. Like, what if they were here under diplomatic immunity and they shot the president? I mean, obviously, there has to be.
It's an international incident right there.
I mean, beating up protesters like Turkish Americans that don't here like.
In the last 24 hours, there have been some new and startling images emerging from Washington D.C., not far from the White House.
Like the Turkish president, who's a piece of shit, and his like bodyguards noticed these people protesting him and sent them down there to like beat the shit out of them.
It all happened as the highly controversial president of Turkey was visiting here to meet President Trump at the White House. Protesters in the nation's capital allegedly attacked by President Erdogan's own security.
Yeah, the guys in the suits.
And some of the people attacked in this video.
And the cops are kind of like, brushing them with batons.
Were Americans who were protesting. Here's ABC's chief global affairs correspondent Martha Raddatz tonight.
Tonight, Washington police are analyzing this video to identify the men who started this violent melee.
God, are the cops in D.C. just useless? Like, every time I see cops in D.C., they're just, like, neutered.
Well, I think it depends on where you're positioned, right?
Protesters,
there is a
some
lot of
American
decorated positions.
Attacked allegedly by pro-government supporters and Turkish security personnel guarding the visiting Turkish President Erdogan. Watch those men in dark suits and ties.
They are fucking these people. Even with the cops hitting them, they are fucking up these people. These dudes do not like, these are like mafia style dudes, only they're like being given orders by the president of the country.
Brown shirts.
It's cool we can give them diplomatic immunity.
Charging the protesters, kicking them to the ground, men and women.
This does look like a scene out of a Martin Scorsese film.
And again, police trying to pull them off. The security.
You see them kick that woman while she was already laying there?
Yeah, I'm so jealous.
Racing to the next protester while others walked around dazed and bloody. 11 people injured, police making 2 arrests.
It appears to be
not guys in suits.
Right. Funny how that works.
And it appears to be very brutal.
The violence coming just hours after President Trump welcomed Erdogan at the White House, calling it an honor.
He's the best. He's envious. He wished he could have ran America this way.
He
wanted to prosecute fucking journalists that were against him.
Crowd there to protest a man who has tightened his grip on power by jailing thousands of political opponents at home. Tonight, this
DJ Hackerman says Billy loves kicking women when they're down. Hey, I at least promote kicking them when they're up. All right?
Yeah, I don't think it would be unequal not to kick women when they were down.
That woman was
kick
laying there all hurt, and that dude just came by
so
and
nuts.
kicked her while she was down.
Saying
like,
we
what the
support
fuck?
the rights of people everywhere to free expression and peaceful protest.
So let's get to Martha Raddatz with us live in D.C. tonight. And Martha, these guards are tied.
Let's go to the Crypt Keeper live in D.C.
To the Turkish embassy. Could they get diplomatic immunity here?
They sure could, David. In fact,
they did.
Most of the security guards are back in Turkey tonight, but they are
they're already back. Good luck getting them back.
Still pursuing this case in case anybody lives here, David.
That was a stunning scene. All right, Martha Raddatz, thank you.
Like most people, if they beat the shit out of someone, wouldn't be allowed to get on a plane that night. They were allowed to get on a plane and leave.
Are you familiar with a YouTuber named Danny Mullen?
No.
Oh my God, he's in the middle of getting canceled a little bit right now because he was on a podcast and he just said,
cancel his ass.
He just said some very horrendous stuff about it was supposed to be a joke, but it was about fat women, and now all the chunky girls on Twitter are going after him.
Was it they should make soap out of them?
Probably worse.
Oh.
I kind of want to give you the link, but
no.
I don't even know. I think it's still up on his YouTube.
No.
I
don't even want to go there.
He's talking about how worthless the bottom half of a fat woman is. So they should hire samurai to chop off their bottom half.
I'm not even going to comment.
And then use their boobs and their mouth for sex.
Okay, stop. I don't want to hear anymore.
It's so.
I'll use your boobs in your mouth for sex.
You can't do that.
Oh, really?
No, I'm a boy. So, just I want to support. I want to support his freedom to say what he wants to say, right? But at the same time, this was so unfunny that I would like to see him deplatformed as a comedian.
I don't want anyone
because it was such a terrible joke.
I don't want.
It was so bad.
Deplatformed.
It was so some jokes are so bad that you should take at least a demotion. He should be demoted to second tier.
Dude, you'd be negative tier at this point.
Not me. Everything I say is super funny.
Uh-huh.
It's super funny.
Okay.
what I say horrible stuff, but I make sure it's funny.
You think everything you do is like priceless and funny and whatever.
Not
you don't get
everything.
to be your own judge.
No, I'm not my own judge.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I have to wait for a lot of people to message me privately and be like, why did nobody laugh at that hilarious joke you made? And I was like, dude, I'm just a genius working among drunken peasants.
Okay.
But yeah, this guy, he's got fat girls on Twitter coming after him, and it's gonna be. I think it might get worse before it gets better for Danny Mullen. Woo, he said some dumb shit. We got quite a selection of cringe raps. Did people send anything in tonight?
Yes,
because I know we had our own stuff. We collected a whole bunch of stuff for tonight. I don't know what the audience brought in, but there's going to be probably some good rap mixed up in the middle of it. I don't think it's all completely cringe, but there's so much
that's
cringe.
subjective.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the cringe raps. Everyone, please sign up. Patreon down below. Get tonight's private show. We're also doing Actual Mania sometime soon. Check the calendar. Yeah.
Like, it's celebrity levels of cringe rap. If somehow, I don't know, Natalie Portman's rap wound up in there, I would fight to say that I was good rap and not cringe. Also, I would be impressed by certain people's ability to rap compared to what I expected from them. And I would say, this is not cringe. I expected much worse. But there's so much to talk about tonight, guys. I'm going to cringe. My butthole might implode on itself.
Mine's already imploded because I had to download it and like put it. I've already seen all of them.
Oh God, you
not
watch
like
them all
from
the way
beginning to
okay,
end, but
yeah.
like what is this? Oh.
Yeah, I could just imagine you sitting here all alone, going ah.
And honestly, this is only scratching the surface. I don't have. We don't have enough time. We could do like 20 episodes of this shit. We could.
There's so much garbage.
Yeah, we could. And then I'm planning on periodically tonight, like after each quarter of the show, maybe pulling you guys in and we'll talk about what we just watched too. So please sign up. It's a huge part of keeping the show going. Signing up for our Patreon. It takes $5. You get 2 private shows. If you want the $10 perk, you get like 10 times as much content. So yeah. And we're going to wrap up this warm-up show in just a few here.
Ooh. We've only just begun.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty wild tonight. I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I wonder if you're going to put one of my raps in because I'm a celebrity. But I don't make cringe raps, so it'd be super weird for you to put me in there.
I didn't consider you a celebrity, so I didn't put you in.
Yeah,
you are
I guess
cringy,
mine
though.
aren't really cringe, so they wouldn't belong there.
No. You're cringe. You're just not
Like
a
if
celebrity.
we had a celebrity cool celebrity.
You're not a celebrity.
Show. my rap could
Onision
go
is more
on
of a
there.
celebrity than you.
My rap could go on there.
Okay.
Like a cool celebrity rap show. That would be like me and a lot of them. XB was just about to ask if I was qualified. Yesterday, I didn't want to bring this up yesterday because I didn't want to make it seem like I did it only for attention. But
everything you do is only for attention.
But now that it's a day removed, I can say, you know how I often steal jokes from the chat? I attributed a joke to someone in the chat that they didn't actually make the joke. I took something they said and I made a joke out of it and attributed it to them. I gave a joke back to the chat. I gotta say, I'm humble. I'm giving. I'm easily a gift. I'm a gift that keeps on giving. You guys are all welcome. You're all so welcome. You guys can thank me in the form of, I don't know, applause, admiration. If you guys want to get tattoos of me on your body, that would be a fine form of thanks. Not that you owe me tattoos, but if you wanted to do something big, just my face tattooed on your face, maybe. It'd be pretty cool. You get my face tattooed on your face as a face tattoo.
And I'm all mixed up, feeling cornered and rushed. And they say it's my fault, but I want it so much. You know
the
that?
Plane, boss, the plane.
Oh, that's even better.
You can get a tattoo of the band tattoo on your left cheek and a tattoo of the little man tattoo on your right cheek.
All the things she said.
All the things she said. All the things she said. They
all
did.
the things she said.
They did entrance music for Victoria, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
There was the red-haired one that was like slightly taller and maybe a little bit thicker, but still small. And then there was like the smaller, dark hair, short brunette.
You know that was Barbara for you to see?
It was not.
She was originally the
She's
little girl
not
from
Russian.
Thanks.
You take every Eastern European person, you're like, that's Russian.
It's true.
They're Russian.
It's true. I used to know a girl that we call Russian gal. That was her name, but she was actually from, I don't know, was it Latvia or something? I don't know where the fuck she was from. It wasn't directly Russia, though. So I just put everybody
She
in
might have
Russia.
had Russian. There's a Russian. You know how like there are people who like might even still call themselves Mexican even though they live in the United States.
Yeah.
They have that in Latvia with Russians. There's like in Eastern Latvia, a lot of the people that live there consider themselves Russian over Latvian, even though they're Latvian citizens. That does happen. So that I believe that if she was Latvian. I've known a few Latvians in my time. So
I've known nobody ever personally. Just reflections of who I think they are.
Shut up. God damn it. You are like this is like you are cringe.
No, I'm.
Oh no, I'm great. I'm the best ever.
I'm pretty much a rare delight. That's what I would call myself a rare delight. Like I'm like Truffles. Like you gotta send a truffle sniffing pig out to find me.
You gotta send some kind of pig out to find
I'm
you.
like rare Truffles.
Truffle tits. Reminder that this man just called himself humble. Yeah, kind of like Iron Sheik. He'll fuck you in the ass and make you humble.
I might humble you with some butt stuff.
No, you'll humble them.
Humble
them.
I'll humble you.
All right, we're gonna go do this fucking private show. I'm gonna get progressively drunker than I already am. You should watch because it's gonna be crazy, and we need you. We need you guys to like make the Patreon more and more and more. So and for those of you who can't, we understand. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. The rest of you, the links are up. We will see you over on the private show. Good night.